Taurus, tap in. My name is Loiso. Welcome to your reading. Ooh. Taurus, what's happening here? What is happening here, Taurus? And every time the cards just could be indicative of a tumultuous time in your life at the moment. Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages here for Taurus. This is the second time I'm seeing the death card, Taurus. Possibly something ended. There's a big transformation that you're going through, or multiple transformations at this present moment in time. They may not be making any sense to you at all, and you may be feeling a little bit all over the place. You may be feeling very challenged at this present moment in time. And if this reading found you for a reason. All Tauruses are calculating, very concise, very clear, slow to act. So if you're going to be deterred by the duration of the video, possibly this is not for you, because your life is probably perfect. This is not for the perfect people. Not at all. So if your life is perfect, this is not the video for you. Here come the cards. Definitely abandoning something, Taurus, and waiting for something new. Got these cards coming out. Okay. Wow. Yes. Makes sense. Right, as we start the reading there. Taurus, it seems as if you start off the reading with, as I was saying, calculating, being concise, looking at your life, having a deep introspection here in the recent past in terms of all your investments that you've made. This is with regards all aspects of your life here, Taurus. I see you evaluating your career. I see you evaluating your love life. I see you evaluating your finances. I see you evaluating past life decisions that you've made. I see you taking a deep-seated introspective look in terms of all the decisions that you've made up until this far in your life. And you feel the energetic confluence of, there's been somewhat of an abandonment of yourself. It feels like you've been abandoning yourself all this time. And I'm very happy to see the Emperor being in the middle of your reading, because what is actually triggering this chain reaction here, Taurus, is that you've actually ascended. You've ascended beyond the Empress, and you actually entered into the Emperor status. You're now embodying the masculine energetic confluence within your energy at this present moment in time. And you're saying to yourself, it's time to correct all manifestations that were done of the goose of love, especially with that Knight of Cups there. This isn't your manifestation. This indecision. There's a lot of uncertainty of clarity of thought. There's just too many things happening in and around you, and you feel like things are happening to you and you're not happening to them. This is what you're telling me. It's as if you're saying you've been out of the driver's seat for some time now, and you've trusted the process, and the process has brought you to thus far, and in and around everything happening without your intervention. You're now saying you're saying to me now, I'm taking the reins with this Empress. There's a situation here that you're calling judgment on. A situation that you're calling judgment on, and you're feeling that there's this 10 of Wands related to this particular situation, and you're dropping these wands. Why are you dropping these wands? You're saying that there's a bit of heartache here that has happened in the recent past, possibly heartache related to love, or a love situation here. There was a false partner here. A false divine union here, false divine equal person here that was within your energetic confluence. And what we see happening here is you may have found yourself overindulging in the recent past, or possibly overindulging in the near future as well, depending on where your timeline is, and trying to put up some boundaries so that you can self-soothe, because this heartache that you've just went through right now, or that you will be going through, will be very difficult to stomach, because you will be feeling as if you've been left out in the cold, and this is in your manifestation, and you're left having to make decisions at this present moment in time. Very strange reading, Taurus. You're not giving me a straight answer here. It's very much unlike you. very much unlike you, meaning that there's possibly a plethora of stories here. So let's start with the story with your finances here. What is it looking like with your finances? You're saying with your finances, you're waiting for an opportunity that is yet to present itself. And we do see this opportunity presenting itself and coming towards you. All right. And it's going to allow you to drop these 10 of wands, and it's going to put you in a senior position. Now, a lot of people are not going to be happy with this happening, but this is going to make you very happy, and it's going to allow you to put up your boundaries and improve your financial stability. This is in your manifestation, and I don't see you staying here for too long. So far as your love aspect is looking like, in terms of love, you're looking at a particular relationship or relationships, be it with platonic, romantic, or even a family, and you're making some really very, very, very firm decisions. You're drawing lines in the sand here. You're saying, you know what, if it's not working for me, it's not serving my higher good, I'm actually going to take the high road here and I'm going to leave it all behind. You're calling judgment as well on all those relationships that are working for you and those that don't work for you. Those that don't work for you, you're dropping them with this 10 of wands here, and you're saying you're choosing yourself here. And you're making a head over heart decision here with the Knight of Cups in reverse here. Nothing to do with emotions, because you're wanting to be in this Emperor status here, and you're saying you're not afraid of being alone. You're not afraid of being in this energetic confluence, of almost even seeming a bit arrogant as you're doing this, and you're putting your walls higher and higher. And if people need to leave your life, people are going to leave your life, and you can feel energies that are trying to follow you back because they want reconciliations, and you're saying to those energetic confluences, hell no. Basically, in a nutshell. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles here, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Alright. There's something that you've taken some time here, Taurus, in the recent part to put to an end. Took some time with this 8 of Cups in reverse to the King of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. There's a situation here in your life that was hinging on your success. Alright, and you not leaving this particular situation would impact directly your success and your pentacles. Second to that, there's also a situation here that is at work where you're finding it very difficult to move, but you're in this energetic confluence of saying, I really want to move here because this pentacle is here, and as if you're saying, I'm just waiting for the go-ahead. And once you get this go-ahead, we do see you moving from this particular work situation here, because this Page of Pentacles is here. In terms of aspects of love, we're ending this particular situation of love because you've got a new perspective of what love is, and that's what you're going for at this present moment in time. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands, Spirit. To clarify the 3 of Wands, yes, you're no longer being strategic or secretive. There's something that came out to light here. There's some truth that came out to light, or as I was saying, you're putting an end to situations here. All right, we did say that you were reconsidering, you were making an assessment here. With the first card, we see you then coming out of the 7 of Swords energetic confluence and speaking your truth and speaking the very raw truth. I'm hearing autistic truth. This is so much truth that there isn't a lie here. All right, I'm hearing some divine guidance as well that could have been in play here with this Judgment card and the Emperor. Big major arcanas here. Death was at your door, Taurus. Whatever these relationships are, people, places, and things, they had to come to an end, and you knew this so that you can be able to take part in this new path that the world or the universe has for you here, that you can see. Let's clarify this Judgment card. Let's clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card. We've got quite a few cards that fell out. Quite a lot of cards, Spirit. It's a difficult situation here, because what you're telling me here is that these past situations have been ongoing. You know, you found yourself ending these situations, forgiving these people, places, and things, only to reconcile, all right? And have an insidious offer offered to you. You've tried to withdraw your love to these people and become a different person and a different Taurus, to withhold you're almost saying your cups, you know, because you may have felt that you may have been overgiving. You've had a reconciliation, and this cycle has continued to become perpetual, where it's the same thing. It's the same thing, and as if you're saying, you know, I'm holding this in the wrong order, whereas you already know that in the beginning it's going to end in tears. But you also entertain these cycles, Taurus. Spirit is saying you entertain these cycles, and you knew that they would end up in this 10 of Swords. Spirit, help us clarify this 10 of Wands. Clear, concise messages here. 10 of Wands. Okay. Could have been dealing with the Leo. Could have been dealing with the Leo. Maybe this was the long overdue aspect. There's a Tower there to the Leo. To the Hermit, there's something that you've been thinking about. Something of somebody that you thought was your soulmate. All right. And evidently here, something that you've been thinking about for a very long time. And the universe is saying that we've been shouting and screaming at you with this. All right. But you, Taurus, have been almost idolizing the situation and keeping it close to your heart with the Star card here. You've had this enlightenment, but you haven't used this enlightenment to your advantage. Instead of you utilizing your intuition and enlightenment, you chose to then be pensive with this particular situation. But I do see a Tower's on the way, or Tower has happened with regards to yourself and a Leo, meaning that there could have been a recent ending here. And this is an ending that has been long overdue, because we do see here this 8 of Cups. There was a delay. There was a delay for you here, Taurus, for you to put it into this death, to the 8 of Cups, to the Tower card here, to the Strength card. This has been something that has been difficult for you to do. This tells me that it was so difficult that in its difficultness, the reason why you were slowing down, Taurus, is that it just felt more difficult by the day. It's as if you already had these 10 wands as you're carrying them, as we see you here, a very difficult situation to manage. And you carried it for such a long time that it broke your back. I'm literally hearing this was the last straw that broke the camel's back. There could have been some truth that was revealed to you. There could have been a situation that came to your attention that created a precipice or created an ending here, a weak point, that created stress, that created an ending here. And this was an ending to something that you thought was your divine counterpart, 1111, something that you were divinely guided to. And this was what the thing that was making you very confused, because you were saying to Spirit, you said this was your divine counterpart. Rather, you were saying, Spirit, this was my divine counterpart. How is it that I need to now part away from my divine counterpart? What has happened? The truth was revealed. Something was kept from you here, Taurus. Something was kept from you. That's what kept you from not moving. But it also created some stagnancy in your life. There's a situation that's very clear here that there was breadcrumbing. Whoever you were with, they were breadcrumbing you, which is indicative that there could have been a third party. You may have not been ready to hear this, Taurus, or you may have not been ready to face it. But we do have the 3 of Swords here. We do have the 6 of Cups here. We do have you not moving because you were in the dark. We do see that you've been sitting in this Tower, Taurus, for a very long time indeed. You've been sitting in this Tower for a very long time indeed. You know, the Tower was seeking to eject you out. And you knew that at some point, this is going to be the end result. But you decided to sit in this Tower because you were trying to save these two. You were trying to save yourself and your divine partner because you believed in this. You believed in this, but this required too much strength. This required too much of you. It required the very essence of your life's force. And this is why Spirit came in and said, no, this is enough. This is enough. We cannot have you exerting your life's force here in this particular situation. You've done what you needed to do. And this is what came to an end. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse. Why is this Knight of Cups in reverse here, Spirit? Clear, concise messages, please. We've got Temperance in reverse. We've got 2 of Swords in reverse. We've got the Fool. Clear message here. There could be a Sagittarius that you were dealing with in the recent past that was very much indecisive or in and out of your life. They remain the same, Taurus. They have no love for you. We do see them being very afraid to approach you at this present moment in time. They will also cause a huge stagnancy in your life. Spirit is advising, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, forget about this person. This person is at a crossroad. This person is very confused. They want a new start. They're afraid to come towards you. Allow the situation to remain as is. They're very much out of their confidence level. The King of Wands in reverse also clarifies this is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries, a Leo, but strong Sagittarian energy here. We're dealing with a Sagittarius that's indecisive. They've also put you in a third party situation. This particular person is no good for you. Stay away from this person. Continue to have your boundaries up. They've got nothing to offer you. Nothing to offer you. Spirit, let us clarify this Three of Swords here. Why is this Three of Swords present here? Spirit, clear, concise messages. Three of Swords. You know why these people cheated on you, Taurus? They didn't feel good enough. These people have got unhealed traumas. These people have got too many people in their ears. There's just too many cooks in the kitchen. Two of these stories here that you're looking here, there's two or more people that you were dealing with in the recent past. There was too many people in the kitchen here. Firstly, this Five of Wands. There were connections here that they didn't want you to see. And these people that were in their lives, some of them are third parties, some of them are fourth parties, some of them are fifth parties. So these people had more than multiple partners to choose from that they hid from you. They also had external influences from family, had external influences as well from their friends. And these people were all enlightened. They knew exactly what was required of them here with the Hanged Man. But instead of acting on their intuition, they hanged onto their intuition and decided to act on their traumas. All right, they felt that they had their hands tied. They felt they were blindfolded. They felt that they didn't know or see the truth. So they decided to give you a very poor experience and expose you to this Three of Swords here. And these people were not devotionally available in any case. Clear, concise messages here, Spirit. Let's clarify this. Nine of Cups. Look at that. These people are not happy inside. These people are not happy. They're not happy at all. There are these options again. There's this confusion. They're confused. They have no idea. They can't tell from the, I'm not going to say that. But what I can say, these people are very much confused with a lot of options in front of them. But these options don't make them happy at all. They don't make them happy at all because they're in this energetic confluence of self-soothing. They'll have boundaries towards these people and they want to be alone in any case. And all they're thinking about right now is coming back to you. So the past is coming back to you, Taurus. There's a very clear message that I'm seeing here. You could have a Cancer, or Pisces, Leo coming towards you. You could have fire signs coming towards you. You could have air signs coming towards you. I'm also hearing that could be an air sign that you haven't heard from for a very, very, very long time, that you thought they've got no interest in you. They're not stalking you anything. You'd be very surprised. You would be very surprised to see what they're doing in the background. They're stalking you and they want you sexually. All right, clear, concise messages here. Why are the boundaries up here, Spirit? Spirit is telling you to be emotionally unavailable as well. Be emotionally unavailable to all these devils. They want a reconciliation. Be emotionally unavailable to these devils. Very clear, concise message there. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles here, Spirit. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. As I speak about this air sign, this air sign is about to come into your life. All right, they miss you terribly. They're going to make you an offer, a small offer. They're going to come with a gift. I do see them coming with something of old that they used to come towards you. If they've got a business, I do see some using something of their business. If they sell flowers, for instance, they're going to come with a bouquet of flowers. If they sell cakes, and they come with a packet of cakes. Something like that is going to come, and they want to end the silence between the two of you and give you an offer. This is an injustice. They feel that they've been treated unfairly, and this situation for them is not what they want the outcome to be. Let's clarify the Magician. Let's clarify the Magician to close out the reading. Spirit is saying, understand your manifestations here, Taurus. Understand your manifestations here. If they're not aligned to the Emperor status, all right, they're not for you. All right. These offers that have come of old, everything of the past, forget about the past. This is not your manifestation. This is where you come in and you nip all of this in the bud with the Magician and the Empress. For you to turn this into your manifestation and to create a equilibrium here. There is an offer coming towards you, all right, that you can feel. This will be somebody that is aligned to you within your spiritual journey that is coming towards you, and this is somebody you've got history with. All right, they're going to make you an offer, and once this person comes in, I'm feeling the energetic confluence that you guys are going to match each other very beautifully. All right, I do get an Emperor coming towards you as well, and as much as you've ascended into an Emperor, It could have been a masculine that is now embracing their feminine energetic confluence. This is why the Empress was also in reverse. All right. And this is who you've manifested. You've manifested somebody exactly just like you. You guys have had the same transformation. This is what I'm seeing here in the cards. You've moved from your Venetian energy into your Emperor energy. Your person has moved from their masculine energy into their feminine energetic confluence, which is exactly what was needed in this particular situation to clear it and balance it out. Once this person is able to then integrate into the energetic confluence of being the Empress, this is when you're going to see this beautiful romance unfolding for the better good. Spirit is then saying quite clearly, this manifestation may be present now in your life, Taurus, but it's not ready. All right? But they've presented it to you in your life so that you can have trust in Spirit, because you've been such a faithful earth angel that your rewards are coming in earlier than they're supposed to. All right, this is a gift from the divine. So there's somebody that is coming in, a very new energetic confluence. I'm not being told if they're the fire sign or whatever sign. This can be any sign. All right, but with the Six of Cups, could be a water sign. All right, could also be a fire sign as well. Strong energetic confluences of that. Could be Aries, could be a Taurus, could be Taurus. Aries, Sag, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, that's all I have for you today, Taurus. I hope this helps. Have yourself a wonderful day.